I'm Taisiya, CEO and co-founder of eTOLLs EU. 2 years ago, we decided to help drivers all over Europe to pay tolls and avoid fines. And today we are #1 pan-European aggregator for all toll roads, and we add already 12 countries, and what we were not expecting, that we will generate customers from 56 countries. Have you ever had a feeling of doing the right things but in the wrong time, like you are a bit ahead of your time? This is exactly how early stage startups are crushing emerging markets with their horns. So we created an aggregator for all toll roads that you meet while driving. Why? Because in 27 of 52 countries you have to pay tolls, and it doesn't mean you can pay them online. In some countries you just need to stop at a kiosk or booth or petrol station to pay tolls. And for drivers, travelers who cross multiple countries, it's an absolute nightmare to use. It's not anyhow interoperable. So, hopefully, in 4 years, all toll chargers have to become digital, or at least provide digital payment options. It means that today is exact that time to invest in new Amazon marketplace for drivers. And it can be possible with our team, because 11 full-time employees with 8 years of experience in mobile applications helping drivers already aggregated 12 countries in one application, 5 languages, and we have push notifications entering the toll road that will avoid you to avoid fines and pay on time. And so far, we are valued at 3 million euros. We have generated over 500,000 of turnover, 33k MRR actually, and customers from 56 countries. And during Plug and Play program, we already launched B2B products, which are widget and API for all companies that serve drivers. We aim to create a world where drivers can avoid barriers and seamlessly travel. And we know exactly what they want. We listen to our customers. Sometimes they just need to have a nice place to make a photos for Instagram, to have barbecue spots, or even to do a workout after long distance driving. And we are carefully listening to them. And today we are experts in design thinking specifically for drivers' needs on a market where there are 200 million drivers and 3 billion euros arrives to the state budget on a yearly basis. We aim to become an aggregator #1. And to achieve this, we are already expanding geo coverage with the speed of light, increasing usage rate, testing new product functionality, and we are calling for a dedicated investor who can boost our growth in relative sectors. Again, I'm Taisiya, CEO and co-founder of eTOLLs EU. Thank you, and join the ride.
Thank you for the energy. Would you say this is B2C or B2B or both?
Mobile application front and websites are B2C. B2B solutions are widget and API that we have for companies, and also we are a bit B2G product because we are helping governments to change in terms of this interoperability.
What motivates you to solve specifically this problem? Why eTOLLs, why the roads? I'm just trying to figure out your background. Why this problem?
Over the past 8 years, we helped 2.5 million drivers to pay their traffic fines. And that is why we are experts on helping drivers. So we decided to aggregate toll payments to help drivers to avoid fines.
I have a related question, regarding governments and countries. Can you share how do you onboard a new government, a new country?
Less than 1 month, I was speaking in Milan on a biggest road user charge conference. I had a speech there, and there was also a European Commission who presented this problem of interoperability, that for drivers, travelers is always a problem because they don't have these onboard units and they have to stop and everything, and their cars actually pollute the air, and the barriers are like fallen trees and etc. etc. So we already contacted one-to-one directly with more than 20 road chargers, offering them to add their future digital tickets because they have to release them into our platform, and there were government representatives as well.
Could you repeat, when do the countries have to have digital vignette?
4 years. It's EU Directive number 520.
So what is your estimated revenue in 5 years?
The best thing that already happened to us 1 month ago, it will not be a direct answer, but the best thing, the biggest competitors that we have in the market, who exists 11 years selling not digital but paper tickets and etc., offered us to discuss an M&A because we are noisy, like 1 year live but already big.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So we're moving now.